Hey YouTube, I'm back, and I'm actually going to be opening some more packs before we get into our playoff game. In my last video, we opened a lot of packs and got a lot of cards that I was going to use for tokens. I also accidentally got the bundles that included 22 Rising Stars packs, which I found out you only need 11 to max out one of those Rising Stars, so I got that defensive tackle up to an 87, which isn't really great. He's one of the lowest players in my lineup, but he does have times 6 to scheme, which would be great if I wasn't already at 30 of 30 on my scheme. But that'll make it really useful if I decide to switch it up and apply 2 different scheme bonuses. Like, for example, if I wanted to do pass defense and balance defense, something like that, then I could move him to the new one, and I already have 6 of the 10 I need for the tier 1. So that's useful. If I ever decide to do something like that. Might be useful as we keep getting higher level cards and they keep getting more and more bonuses, times 3, times 4, times 5. Then having that times 6 way down there at an 87 might be useful. But I used the other 11 on the wide receiver, and then every single one of those went into an elite token. I was able to make enough tokens to make 3 heavyweight card packs, and I'm getting ready to open those, but I wanted to show you first kind of who we're looking for and who we're not. So this is what's in the auction house right now. You can't go by this. That's a ridiculous price for that Jason Peters. But Darrell Williams looks like he's going for about $340,000. We'd really love to get a Darrell Williams, but we'd really we'd prefer to get 2 Darrell Williams, because I've got his power up and I'd like to use one and then sell the other. Stephon Tuitt is going for about $289,000. Damon Harrison, he ranges quite a bit. I've found him anywhere from 180 all the way up to 280, but the going rate seems to be about 220. Alex Mack, he usually goes between 200 and 270. Shaq Mason, around 220. I just sold Shaq Mason earlier today. I sold mine for 210. Josh Sitton usually sits around 180 to 200,000. See, here's some more Jason Peters. There's 200,000. K'Wan Short usually goes between 180 to 200. See, here's a Jason Peters all the way down at 177. No one's going to get 1.8 million for him. Jarrell Casey is 160,000. Here's Jason Peters all the way down at 155, 145, 130. No, it's Leonard Williams at 138. What we don't want, Joel Bitonio is 120,000. What we don't want is a Marquise Pouncey, who tops out around 110. Mike Daniels. Even worse would be like a Dontari Poe. I'm glad he's on my team. I'm a Panthers fan, but he's tops out at 99,000. Akeem Hicks, 81,000. Tommy Bohannon, 80,000. See, here's some more Dontari Poes all the way down at 75,000. Russell Okung. Russell Okung is the cheapest heavyweight you can pull. I've pulled like 5 of them. And 75,000, that's actually even, it gets worse. 67,000 is the cheapest you can buy a Russell Okung right now. So we do not want one of these. And what makes these so much cheaper than some of the other ones is they don't have a power-up card. So since they don't have a power-up card, that 87 is all you get out of them. Whereas Darrell Williams, who's the most expensive right now, probably because he's the newest. He's a 90 right tackle. He does have a power-up. So when you put him into the power-up, that power-up is now a 91 right tackle. That's why he goes for so much. I did sell my Derek Brooks. As you can see, I got with the coins I already had. I sold them for 160,000. So after they take their cut, I got 145,000 and some change from it. So it has me up to 225. I do currently have the Randy Moss and the Larry Allen in the auction house. Larry Allen for 68,000, Randy for 540,000. That's what I'm gonna keep him in there for. If he doesn't sell, I've got him in for 24 hours. If he doesn't sell, I'm just gonna use him. If he does sell, then I'll upgrade a couple of positions. I've got Darius Slay that could use his flashback card. I have someone else that has a flashback card that I could get. So, there's a few of my players that are, I could get that Tyreek Hill Team of the Week card. Let's see how much that one's going for right now. Wide receiver. Team is going to be the Chiefs, and the program is going to be Team of the Week. 370,000. So I could get Tyreek Hill up to a 90 and get Darius Slay Jr. up to a 90. So improve 2 positions with the coins I would get for selling that Randy Moss plus what I've already got. And then again, I've also got 3 heavyweights to open, which could be anywhere from, if it's all Russell Okung's, 180,000 coins worth. If it's all Darrell Williams, and I only sell 2 of them, that's another 600,000 coins. And I did buy one more bundle that we're going to go through. I got the 40 Gold Premium Pack bundle, which includes the 3 Elite Player Packs. I've had good luck with the premium packs. I've had bad luck. I said the highest I've pulled out of a gold premium pack. I did pull a 90. Oh gosh, and I pulled a 90 Steve Young once, which I sold. I pulled my 90 Champ Bailey, or 91 Champ Bailey. I pulled out of one of these, and I pulled the 87 Core Elite Richard Sherman. I pulled a lot of 81s and 82s. It's all kind of luck of the draw. But let's open the Elite Player Packs, then we'll open the Heavyweight Packs, and then we'll rush through those Gold Premium Packs, and I'll just stop if we see anything really cool. First Elite Pack. We know we get 1 guaranteed Elite in this pack. And if this is the one guaranteed Elite, it's not starting off well. Oh, we have another Legend. That's a little bit better. Still not great. Sells for about 40,000. Yeah, he'll probably end up going into an Elite token. Second Elite Player Pack. Don't get me wrong, I love Jonathan Stewart. He was a Panther for a long time. I believe he's number 1 or number 2 on our career rushing leader list. I can't remember if D'Angelo is number 1 still or not. I just looked it up the other day too. Crazy thing, do you know Cam is number 3? Yeah. And 81 Anthony Hitchens. So these Elite Player Packs are not starting off well. And the trend continues. What do we got? 83 Randy Moss. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's open the heavyweight packs. See if we have anything cool there. James Devlin. That's a couple $100,000 right there. 91 overall fullback. That's a good start. That is a very good start. I think I can sell him for about $250,000. Next. Another James Devlin. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Whoo! Okay. So we've got some money coming in today. If Randy sells, and I'm going to end up probably over 1 million coins today. For the first time ever. And Gerald Gleason. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy to have him on my defensive line with his heavyweight. I can sell that for probably about 140, 150,000. Hey, I got 500,000 out of in the first two though. All right, let's go through these gold premium packs and see if we get anything cool. At the very least, I'll get enough to make probably 3 or 4 more heavyweight packs. Which, you know what? Once I finish opening these, I'll pause the video because I'm not going to make you sit through tokens. Trust me, you don't want that. It's boring. I'll make up all my tokens, I'll get some more heavyweight packs, and then we'll finish this video off with me opening the other heavyweight packs and seeing what I can get out of those. And this is probably the last pack opening video I'll do, unless I hear from somebody that they're interesting. Because I honestly don't know. I enjoy watching these on other people's channels. Sometimes I enjoy these more than the gameplay videos, because I'm curious to see what they get out of their packs. But, you know, not everybody's like that. You may think, oh, this is boring. You may... what did we get? Yeah. That's a token. That'll go into a token, though. Whoa. Whoa. That is an 89 overall kicker. Believe it or not, that actually probably sells for quite a bit of coins. I'll have to look it up once we're done here. Kicker doesn't affect your overall. I've got an 84. He gets the job done just fine. I might throw Tucker into my lineup just to see how it affects my kicks in season games. Because if you've watched any of my gameplay videos, you know that I'm not real good at kicking. A lot of that's because the thing moves too fast. At the all-pro level it does anyway. But, yeah. Alright, we've gone through a few packs with nothing really good. I gotta say, that kicker is the highest rated core elite that I've pulled yet. Out of one of these packs. I pulled higher rated legends, but for just a straight core elite, he is the highest I've pulled. He tops that Richard Sherman by 2 points. I always get excited when I see the purple for a power-up because I'm thinking it might just be Hill. It hasn't been yet. Never. We're cycling through these packs. Getting a lot of token bait. Lost 2 Julian Edelmans and 2 Devonta Freemans already. It's not bad. That's not bad. It'll definitely go into a token. That will finish off my tier 6 token. Okay. I get excited when I see that blue dust for a legend, and then it's an 84 Larry Allen. Fullback. I have no idea how many of these we've made it through so far. Boy. 83 pick. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. That'll get us some money. Wait, I gotta check. Who have I got at free safety? An 89 Harrison Smith. Huh. Sean Taylor is almost worth getting his other parts and his power up to get the 90 and get the 91 overall. I might have to hold on to him. Alright, I'm actually going to go out of this to see how many we have left. We still have 16 more packs left. Looking at this Christian McCaffrey thinking, wait, I thought he was a 90 overall. And then I realized this is from week 1, team of the week. He was one of the team of the week bosses for week 3 because he had a career game. But in week 1, he was just one of the elites, which is awesome that our running back has been a team of the week twice out of 2 out of 3 weeks. So I mean, we're getting some low-level elites here, which is good for making our elite tokens. Because to make each heavyweight pack, we need 2 elite tokens, 2 gold tokens, and 2 silver tokens. The silver tokens take 5 silver cards that are 60 to 65, 5 that are 66 to 69. Gold tokens take 5 that are 70 to 74, 5 that are 75 to 79. And then the elite tokens take 3 80-81s, an 82-83, and an 84-85. So having a nice little random assortment of levels on these elites means that we can try to get, you know, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a limited time Marcus Peters, prime time performer. That is a limited time Marcus Peters prime time performer. Wow. I told you, these packs are amazing sometimes. Wow. First, he's a 92 overall cornerback, which would instantly make him one of the top 2 cornerbacks on my lineup. Once I could actually go and get his power up and get him up, I think, to a 93, and then with the scheme bonus, he would be a 94 overall corner. But I'll show you this after I finish opening the pack. Wow. I did not expect to see that today. Primetime performers. That card, you know, let's filter it by corners. Sells for 925,000 coins. Yeah. Wow. And we've still got 10 more packs to open. I don't know if I'm going to use them or if I'm going to sell them. Wow. That was amazing. I did not see that coming. There's another 83 Randy Moss. Wow, man. It's the first limited edition I've ever pulled in any version of Madden. Wow. Tell you what we're going to do on this pack. We're going to go backwards. And that got us an 80 overall left guard. I was going backwards when I got the Richard Sherman. That's what made me think of it. Alright, well that doesn't seem to be doing very much for us. Okay, an 86 overall, Josh Sitton. I'll have to check actually and see what that sells for. Since he does have the heavyweight, it makes his core elite a little more valuable because when you do the power up, you can get him up to. With him, I think he gets up to a 91, a 90 or a 91 if you have his heavyweight. Hey, we've got an 87 left tackle, Trent Williams, coin card. The higher the overall, the more the coins are usually worth. Let's see what Trent Williams goes for. Wow. 230,000 coins. You know it. Oh, I think I'm out of packs. I think this was the last pack. And 80 overall, Deshaun Watson. That's all the packs. Alright, so we got a 230,000 coin card out of this. We got a couple more I think I can sell. And we got a primetime player. Alright, I'm going to go make some tokens. I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with him. And then we're going to open a couple more heavyweight packs and call it a video. I'll put you on, I'll pause this while I'm making the heavyweight packs, and then I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, a few things have happened since I paused this. So I'll go over those, then we'll open, I ended up making 2 heavyweight packs. I only had enough elites for 4 elite tokens. And then I ended up selling all, after I made my 4 gold and 4, actually made 5 gold by accident, and 4 silver tokens. I sold all the rest of my gold and silvers for training points because I needed them, and you'll see why in a second. And I've still got 1,159 training points left, which I'll probably need here pretty soon. I did put both of the Devlin heavyweights on the auction house for 220 coins apiece. They both sold within 5 minutes of posting them, which is, it got me up over 800,000 coins. I had that 88 Sean Taylor free safety. I used about 90,000 coins to buy the other 4 pieces needed to get his 90 overall. And then I got his power up and used that, and now, well, I'll show you my lineup real quick because it's changed a little. Not on offense. Offense is actually exactly the same. But on defense, at free safety, we now have the 91 overall Jason Taylor. And at cornerback 1, we have the 93 overall Marcus Peters. I went ahead and bought his core elite, which I ended up not needing because I forgot I had a power up token from hitting one of my levels. And it was an 82 to 85 power up token, and his core elite was an 85. So I ended up going into a elite token. But he was expensive. That's not what I meant to do. To get him up to the 90 that I needed to get him up, or to an 88 I think. No, to the 90. I had to use 1,100 training points just to get him from an 88 to a 90. Just for that. Yeah. It was crazy. So now he's my number 1 corner. My 92 overall Champ Bailey's number 2. And Anais Williams is number 3. Casey Hayward at a 91 is number 4. And then I've got Darius Slay over here at an 87, but I can afford now to get his flashback. And with his flashback, I can get him up to a 90. But that leaves me in an interesting position because the Hall of Fame Rod Woodson is also a 90 overall. So do I want to go with Slay? Do I want to go with Woodson? For Woodson, I'm going to have to use a ton of trophies to get him all the way up to a 90. For Slay, I could have him there in 5 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Slay, and then Woodson will go into a token. He's a 86 overall right now. And then I can use those Series 2 trophies on something else. Because there's a lot of nice things that you can get with those Series 2 trophies. I don't really need the Telvin Smith because I've already got a 91 Ezekiel Elliott and a 93 Ricky Williams. So, but for 50 trophies, you can get an 88 to 90 overall elite player that is auctionable. Yeah. I did put the Justin Tucker in my lineup just because I want to see how he kicks when we do the playoff game next. I looked him up. He sells for about 180, 190,000. Brandon McManus, who I've been using, sells for 30,000. So if I see a noticeable difference in kicking field goals and even in kickoffs, then I'll keep the Tucker. If I don't really see a noticeable difference, then I'll just go back to McManus and Tucker will go in the auction house. But I promised you guys that we were going to open a couple more heavyweight packs to close this video. And here we have them. Now, hopefully we don't get a couple of Russell Okungs here. I got nothing against Okung, but he doesn't sell for much. With any luck, we get a couple of Darrell Williams. And failing that, we get a couple more Jack Devlins. Either one will work. Joel Bitonio. I think I can sell him for about 100,000. Sorry, spoiler alert. I keep doing that. Alright, last heavyweight for a little while. Until I build up some more token food. Let's see what we have. It's not going to be great. It's another Joel Bitonio. Well, that happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, 100,000 coins is nothing to sneeze at. That's not 220,000. And I'm itching to go pull that Randy Moss out and use him. Let's see, an 88 overall heavyweight. He's going for 109,000 right now. So I'll post both of mine for 105,000 each. They should sell fairly quick within the next hour or two. But you know what? Let's do one more thing while we're in here. I shouldn't have to do this much, guys. Oh, wait, is he not a 90-91? Ah. We're going to do it. We're going to get our Tyreek Hill up to a 90 overall. That just happened. This might, once I do this, because he's an 87 right now. This might just bump us up to a 91 overall rating, because that's going to be a huge boost on my offense. And my offense right now is a 90. My defense was already a 91 before Marcus Peters and Sean Taylor. While I'm at it, let's clear out of that. Let's see if I still have enough left for Darius Slay. Wait, I have 2 new notifications? I only bought 1 car. Oh, I think Randy might have just sold, guys. There's Stephon Gilmore, keep to leave. Janoris Jenkins. Darius Slay. Ooh, he dropped in price. And he is mine. And we sold Randy Moss. So I just spent 360, 465, 60, 625,000 coins on Tyreek Hill and Darius Slay, and I still have 580,000 left over, which means if I wanted to, I could actually go in and buy the Darrell Williams heavyweight. Oh wait, he's right tackle, not a right guard. I can buy him and still have quite a bit left over. So that's what we're going to do. We're about to upgrade 3 positions big time. So let's see what this does to our offense. Alright, so first, alright, so the first person we get to is, no, wait, that's the actual, that's that. I've still got to sell those too. Alright, there's our Darrell Williams. We're going to upgrade him. Yes, I know it's funny seeing a right tackle with the acrobat ability. It's dumb. I did it because I needed 30 acrobats to get the max tier boost, and which means every single person on my offense and defense has acrobat. And I figure bumping their agility up, excuse me, bumping their agility up 2 points can't hurt any of them. Yeah, why not? Alright, so that was one upgrade. Alright, Darius Slay. got tip drill now. Let's upgrade that Tyreek Hill. Alright, I'll need to get up some more training so I can give him Never Stumble. I've already got that on Antonio Brown, and it'd be nice to have it on him too since he's my primary receiver because of his speed. Which incidentally is a 93 now. Wow, 93 speed and acceleration. And because he's an acrobat, he has +2 to agility. So it's 92 agility. Nice. And +1 to jumping. So his jumping's an 88. Alright, we did a lot in this video. Somehow, amazingly, we did not get the team above a 90 overall. Even with all of that. Can I upgrade him anymore? Oh, he has a flashback that gets him to a 91. I thought I already had that on him. Let's go see real quick how much AJ Green's flashback is. And then we'll call it a video. This thing's getting way too long. I hate having notifications. I'm one of those people that I don't like having notification things telling me I have new messages, you know, anything on my phone like that. I have to get rid of them all. It's just one of those weird things that I don't like seeing. Alright, so let's go. Program is going to be flashbacks. Team is going to be Bengals. 180,000. I can afford that. And we upgrade yet another position. Of course, this position is, well, actually, Randy Moss is probably going to drop into my wide receiver 5 now, since he's only an 89. That's pretty crazy when Randy Moss is the 5th best receiver on your team. Where is he? There he is. Alright. We did a lot of work on the team today. lot of work. Let's go sort out the lineup a little bit. So he actually needs to change spots with Owens. Brown's actually ahead of Owens. Okay. Technically, Green is my highest rated receiver, but Hill's still my fastest. And poor Moss is sitting there at an 89. He could have been a 92, but we sold him instead. Alright, what's my weakest link on this offense now? My left guard is an 89. He is the only player on my offense, and my right guard is also an 89. Let's find out who we need to upgrade that. You know what, this has got to be boring for you guys now. I am going to go ahead and end this video while I play around a little bit more with the team. Next time you see me, we'll be going into the playoffs with this upgraded team and seeing how we do. Thank you. If anyone actually watches these, I appreciate it so much. I just spent the last 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, doing all this pack opening and making tokens and doing all these upgrades. And I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. Thank you so much.